Grizzly bear. Grizzly bears are one of the most iconic subspecies of brown bear, recognized by the prominent muscular hump on their shoulders, a broad face, and long, curved claws. Adult males typically weigh between 200 and 360 kilograms, while large individuals can exceed 400 kilograms. Females are smaller, but still formidable. Their fur varies from light tan to dark brown, often with white or silver tips that give them a grizzled look, which is where the name comes from. Grizzlies inhabit much of Alaska and western Canada, as well as isolated parts of the northwestern United States, including Montana and Wyoming. They prefer forested areas, alpine meadows, tundras, and river valleys, especially those with abundant food sources like salmon streams or berry thickets. Grizzlies are omnivorous and opportunistic feeders, consuming a diet that includes roots, berries, nuts, insects, fish, and mammals. In coastal regions, they rely heavily on salmon runs, while inland populations may hunt elk or scavenge carrion. Grizzlies can run surprisingly fast, up to 56 kilometers per hour, despite their size. Their sense of smell is incredibly acute, enabling them to detect food from kilometers away. Kodiak Bear. The Kodiak bear is the largest living subspecies of brown bear and one of the largest terrestrial carnivores. Adult males often exceed 400 kilograms, with exceptional individuals reaching up to 680 kilograms or more. Kodiaks have a robust build, massive skulls, and thick fur ranging from dark brown to blonde. They are found exclusively on the Kodiak Archipelago in Alaska, a group of islands that has allowed this population to evolve in relative isolation. The island environment offers abundant food resources, particularly salmon, which supports their immense size. Polar bear. Polar bears are the largest bear species overall, with adult males typically weighing between 400 to 700 kilograms, and some surpassing even more. They have long necks, small heads, and large, powerful paws adapted for swimming. Their dense, white fur and thick layer of blubber insulate them from Arctic temperatures. Polar bears are found throughout the Arctic Circle, including northern Canada, Alaska, Greenland, Russia, and Norway. They depend on sea ice as a platform for hunting seals and traveling between feeding grounds. Carnivorous and highly specialized, polar bears feed mainly on ringed and bearded seals. They hunt by wading at breathing holes or breaking through ice. They are strong swimmers, capable of crossing more than 100 kilometers in one swim. Females give birth in dens dug into snowdrifts and emerge with cubs in spring. Polar bears are considered marine mammals due to their dependence on the ocean for survival. Climate change is their greatest threat, as receding sea ice limits hunting opportunities. They are one of the few bear species that will actively hunt humans under certain conditions. Panda bear. Giant pandas have a unique and easily recognizable appearance with their black and white coloration. They typically weigh between 70 to 125 kilograms, though large males can reach 160 kilograms. Their rounded faces and short muzzles are a result of strong jaw muscles needed to crush bamboo. Native to a few mountain regions in central China, primarily Sichuan, pandas inhabit temperate broadleaf and mixed forests with dense bamboo growth. They are typically found at elevations between 1,200 and 3,100 meters. Although pandas are members of the order Carnivora, they are herbivorous in practice. Bamboo makes up over 99% of their diet. They consume various bamboo species and need to eat for up to 12 to 14 hours a day due to its low nutritional value. They are solitary and territorial. Giant pandas have a pseudothumb, a modified wrist bone that allows them to grasp bamboo. Once facing extinction, their population is now growing thanks to extensive conservation programs. Black bear. The American black bear is the most common and widespread bear species in North America. And no, despite the name, they're not always black. Their fur can range from jet black to brown, cinnamon, blonde, or even bluish-gray in rare cases. The species is incredibly adaptable, which is a big reason why it's still thriving today. Adult males typically weigh between 100 and 250 kilograms, while females are a bit smaller. They live in forests, swamps, and mountainous areas, basically anywhere they can find food and cover. From Canada to Mexico, they've learned to coexist with human populations remarkably well. In some areas, they're even known for sneaking into backyards and garbage cans for snacks, which can be cute, until it isn't. Black bears are omnivores and opportunists. They eat everything from berries, nuts, and insects to fish, small mammals, and carrion. But they generally prefer to avoid confrontation and are far more likely to flee than fight. Unlike grizzlies, black bears don't have a muscular shoulder hump, and their face is more straight and dog-like. This makes it easier to tell the two apart, although people still confuse them surprisingly often. Sloth bear. Sloth bears are medium-sized and shaggy, with unkempt black fur, long, curved claws, and a pale, cream-colored snout. A U, or V-shaped white patch, often adorns the chest. Males weigh 80 to 140 kilograms. Their lips and nostrils are flexible and adapted for insect feeding. Sloth bears are native to the Indian subcontinent, including India, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. They prefer lowland forests, grasslands, and scrubland, often near termite mounds and fruiting trees. Sloth bears specialize in eating insects, especially termites and ants, which they suck up using a powerful vacuum-like suction. They also eat fruits, honey, and flowers. Nocturnal and elusive, they spend the day in dense cover or caves. Mothers often carry cubs on their back, a behavior rare among bears. Despite their somewhat comical appearance, sloth bears can be aggressive when surprised and are responsible for more attacks on humans than any other bear species in India. Spectacled bear, also called the Andean bear. It is South America's only bear species. Males weigh 100 to 130 kilograms, while females are significantly smaller. Their fur is usually black or dark brown, with cream or yellowish markings around the eyes and snout, giving the appearance of spectacles. They are found throughout the Andes Mountains, from western Venezuela to northern Argentina. Their preferred habitat includes cloud forests, montane forests, and high-altitude grasslands. Spectacled bears are primarily herbivorous, feeding on bromeliads, fruits, cactus, and palm hearts. Occasionally, they eat small animals or scavenge. Solitary and elusive, they are skilled climbers and build platforms in trees to rest or feed. They are a keystone species in their ecosystem, helping disperse seeds and maintain forest structure. Sun bear, the smallest of all bear species. Adults weigh between 25 to 60 kilograms. They have short, sleek, black fur with a characteristic crescent-shaped patch of orange, yellow, or cream on the chest. Their face is short and broad, with a long, curved tongue. Sloth bears are native to the tropical lowland forests of Southeast Asia, including countries like Malaysia, Thailand, Cambodia, and Indonesia. They are strictly forest dwellers and rely on dense vegetation for cover. Sloth bears are omnivorous and opportunistic, feeding on fruits, insects, honey, small vertebrates, and birds. Highly arboreal, they are excellent climbers and often sleep in nests built in trees. Sun bears are elusive and rarely seen in the wild. Their long tongue, up to 25 centimeters, helps them extract honey and insects from deep within crevices. And these were all of the 8 bear species. Thank you for watching, and make sure to watch my latest video of all big cats.